My takeaway from this talk, there are 3 items. 1. When your fasting glucose level is above 6 millimole per liter, I strongly recommend that you go for confirmation with a glucose tolerance test. Until you know for certain whether you are pre-diabetes or having type 2 diabetes, you will not do much to help yourself. You will not take the positive action to improve your health. You hope nothing will happen to you. You just depend on doctors who may prescribe various medicines for life or propose surgery for you. But you have a duty of care for your own health. You have an added duty of care for your own children, as they have very little time for you in this complex, ambiguous, and destructive world that they live in and work in. I can only share my experience with you, but your desire, your incentive, and your motives, dim, D-I-M, light, must come from within yourself to force or goad yourself to do something for yourself. Please, as a critical first step, go for the confirmation with the glucose tolerance test. I believe no one will do anything if he does not have it confirmed that he is having pre-diabetes or type 2 diabetes. Why? For many years, my daughters and my son have been telling me that I was obese, overweight, and having belly fat. We argued for a while, and ultimately I just ignored them and I did nothing because I didn't know that I was having type 2 diabetes. This glucose tolerance test is so vital, so necessary, I couldn't emphasize this enough. The high-carb, low-fat diet was promoted some 50 to 60 years ago with no scientific evidence whatsoever. All the high-carb, low-fat diet does is try to slow down the progressions of type 2 diabetes with medicines or surgery. The high-carb, low-fat diet that the dietitian's nurse recommended to me has never been able to reverse any type 2 diabetes. Only in the last 10 years or so, the modern science-based doctors have come up with a scientific evidence to challenge the high-carb, low-fat diet with a low-carb, high-fat diet. To challenge a high-carb, low-fat diet with a low-carb, high-fat diet. Many people have followed this low-carb, high-fat diets and have been able to reverse their type 2 diabetes. I am one of them. Second takeaway is, first goal is to lose weight by taking 2 low-carb, high-fat meals a day and taking a 30 to 45 minutes walk daily. What this means is 3 simple steps to lose weight. a low-carb, high-fat diet. B. Intermittent fasting of 15 to 18 hours, no breakfast, or 2 low-carb, high-fat meals a day. And C. Exercise by walking 30 to 45 minutes a day. Listen to Sky High Cholesterol on Keto Stroke Carnivore. Should you take a statin? A conversation with Dr. Nadir Ali on this website at 16.2 T minutes to 18.40 minutes. Click on it. And 3, the second goal, try my low-carb, high-fat 80/2018 rule to reverse your type 2 diabetes. You only need to remember what not to eat, no set diet, no need any discipline. As for all the rest of the food, just eat in moderation. In addition, these are my websites which you may like to click on: jameslau88.com, jameslau88blog, wordpress.com, jameslau88com.wordpress.com, instagram.com/jameslau488888, and Linktree/jameslau8888. Click them and see for yourself. Thank you very much for listening to my Zoom talk.